Hey Scentsy friends, it's Angie, your independent Scentsy consultant, coming to you from my Scentsy office. Okay, so it's been a hot minute. I have not done a Scentsy Empties in forever. I actually have completed the May melting challenge, but I also did not record like my empties from the end of April, so my bucket is like overflowing. My basket next to my bucket is also overflowing. I've got the wax melting challenge separate, so I'm gonna start there. I did not put these in order by day, so I'm just gonna start grabbing and figuring it out as I go, because I'm not that organized, and you know, it's just not that easy for me. Okay, so first up, for May Day, it said a floral or a scent that starts with M. I did Garden Fresh Gardenia. I warmed this in my family room, and it was the Scentsy says it is the intoxicating essence of gardenia petals wafts through fresh air in a garden of lush greens. This is in the Scentsy's Epcot. I have mascara under my eye. The Epcot collection. It is super floral. I think that this is a really good replacement for Lush Gardenia. If you are missing Lush Gardenia in your life, it's delightful. I feel like that could also go for number 2, which was Emerald Color for it's the birthstone. Sorry, I like just blanked there about what a birthstone is. Emerald is the birthstone for the month of May. As you guys know, my Sarah is the Sarah from the 11th, and she was born May 11th, and a good friend of mine who is a childhood cancer survivor sent me this. So this is a lily, which is the flower for the month of May, with the emerald in the middle, which is the birthstone for the month of May. So anyway, number 2 is Emerald Color, and I did Shamrock Splash. This was the February scent of the month, I think. I warmed this in my bedroom. Dive into a happy-go-lucky blend of juicy tangerine, red strawberry, and a touch of jasmine blossom. So, Shamrock Splash. The next one really tripped me up, and I had a hard time, and I did finally warm something that met this qualification. I did not write down the scent notes because I had to use a tester because I didn't have a bar of mango matcha, but this does have mango and salted cucumber slices and matcha sorbet. So that is mango matcha, which is for number 3, May 3rd, cucumber or zucchini scent. Melt a cucumber or zucchini scent. That is the best I could do. Okay, May the 4th be with you. I know that I've got something in here for that. Of course, you know, smart people organize their stuff ahead of time so that they can then find what they're looking for. I think I found it. Okay, so I did 2. I did the light side of the force and the dark side of the force, and I mixed them together in my basement. So the light side of the force is Orange Groves, Morning Mist, and Driftwood, whereas the dark side of the force is Lavender, Madagascar Vanilla, Vetiver, and Agar Wood. Mine were old and juicy, so you can see, if you look at this clam, there is like juice in the corners. I am not a Star Wars person. Don't hate me, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm not a Star Wars person, but I did want to give those a good shot. And I hadn't tried them mixed before, and I've heard people rave about mixing them, so I figured I would try that, see how it goes. All right, so May 5th was a melted lime scent, and I chose Rainbow Sherbet. And I warmed this in my family room because Rainbow Sherbet is one of the scents that is strong enough to take on a big open concept with high vaulted ceilings. So this one is orange zest, sugared strawberry, and key lime. Zing, just like the real thing. So this is for number 5 for Rainbow Sherbet for Lime Day. Okay, so then it was number 6, something yummy for No Diet Day. And I had an old flat bottom. You can see there's no indentations on this bottom. Old bar of Cutie Pie Cupcake. I warmed it in my kitchen, of course. It stained the clamshell. It smells so good. Okay, so it is sweet clementine and yellow cake batter with vanilla and sugary icings. This is for no diet day. Okie dokie. Next up, a trip or vacation scent. And I melted Ocean for that. Ocean, I warmed it in my entrance, and it is described as cool and refreshing aquatic notes with water lilies and ocean breezes. I get a lot of the floral scents in here. My bar was a little bit older. I love this scent in laundry. Love it. Okay, next up, it asked for something creamy. And I did Dumbo Circus Parade. And I warmed this in Rowan and JC's room. It's clementine, peach, mango, and creamy vanilla. And this to me is creamy. This is like when people say a fruity scent is creamy. This is exactly what they mean. Creamy. Okay, so for a sleepover. This is so silly, but as you guys know, I am a grown-up. So if I'm having a sleepover, I want to do pina colada cha-cha because I want to have pina coladas with my friends at the sleepover. So I did for sleepover pina colada cha-cha. I warmed it in my kitchen, and it is zesty, or it's island coconut, zesty pineapple, white rum, and vanilla bean. I love it. It's a party. All right, next up is fresh air. This is going to be an odd one, but I warmed Saddle Up. This was a scent of the month. It came with like I don't know what just happened there. Sarah adjusted my phone for me. Saddle Up came with like I want to say a cowboy hat warmer, I believe. And it was a May scent of the month, like a couple years ago. And I want to say it was May 2019, perhaps. Anyway, I warmed this. So again, this was fresh air was the prompt. And I warmed this in my family room. And the scent notes are from Scentsy, soft suede, aged leather, sheer musk, and fresh air. So I felt like it fit the bill. It has fresh air in it. Saddle Up. And it reminds me of Sarah because she was super into like country western music, and she had cowboy boots that she wore all the time, and she's the cutest thing. Okay, so the next day, the 11th, was Sarah's birthday. Sarah passed away when she was 18. She's my daughter, so this is my daughter's special day, and her favorite scent was mulberry bush, and so of course I warmed mulberry bush for her birthday. She would have been 24 this year, and she died when she was 18. She had pediatric brain cancer. So I actually mixed this, which, whatever, I mixed it. So I mixed it with vanilla cream, but mulberry bush is vanilla cream. No, it's sweet mulberry and bittersweet orange peel. That is mulberry bush for the 11th for Sarah. Okay, so then we were prompted to melt a scent for Mother's Day that reminds me of me or my mom. So I did one that reminds me of both of us. And I actually warmed 2 bars of driftwood and jasmine because my mom and I both really, really love to go to the beach. So this scent, Scentsy says, set off on a rainforest romp, swirling with sweet notes of melon, orange zest, coconut milk, and night blooming jasmine. So this is definitely a me and my mom scent. In fact, like 12 years ago, my mom was widowed, and she asked me to go to Puerto Rico with her to sprinkle her husband's ashes. And so we did this like super special mother-daughter trip to Puerto Rico together, and we had the best time. And so this kind of reminds me of that trip to Puerto Rico that my mom and I took, which I have not smelled the Puerto Rico bar yet, but I'm very excited to smell it. Okay, so next up, apple. And I broke into my brick of pink apple and nectarine. And I actually warmed 6 brick cubes of pink apple and nectarine in my basement. I do not have the scent notes, but they are pink apple and nectarine for apple. So that's that. And then after that is warm a melon scent. So I warmed for the melon scent blue agave and melon. And I warmed this in my family room as well. And the scent notes for this are blue agave, honeydew melon, and kiwi. So I love it. This was a summer collection scent a couple years ago, and I wish they would bring it back because I really love it. Next, we were asked to warm a scent that smelled like juice or slushy, and so I went with mango margarita because it can be slushy if you freeze it. So I warmed this in my entrance, and it is a burst of tropical fruits blended with juicy mango and a dash of sparkling citrus. This one is in my club, or maybe, yes, this one is still in my club. It's in my monthly club, so I get 12 of those a year. So I have to warm it pretty frequently to keep up with all of that. Next up was Sea Style, and I feel like this embodies my Sea Style, like that big hat and the legs and the tanning and the pool. Like, this is my style. So it is Sunshine and Tan Lines. Okay, so I warmed this in my entrance, and it is orange flower, creamy banana, and whipped coconut. Sunshine and Tan Lines for Sea Style. Okay, next up is High School Color. So my high school colors were maroon and gold. So I warmed maroon and gold. I warmed a bar of black raspberry vanilla. This is from the Scents-ational collection. I warmed it in my kids' rooms. It is delicious, sun-sweetened dark berries warmed with vanilla. Black raspberry vanilla. I feel like that's kind of more purple, but since I did 2 for high school colors, I felt like I was safe because this one is definitely like that gold color, and this is Confetti Showers from the Mardi Gras collection. I love confetti showers. I warmed this in my family room. So the scent notes for confetti showers: sparkling citrus whirls around black currant with a hint of peach. I actually feel like the Mardi Gras collection was like one of the best collections Scentsy has like ever done. Next up, we had Melt a Lavender scent, and I went with Fuzzy Blanket. Fuzzy Blanket is lavender, sandalwood, and sweet honeysuckle. I warmed it in my bedroom. It smells like fresh lavender laundry. It is so good. So good, so good. Okay, next up was a smell that you might smell at a racetrack. This one had me stumped for a minute, and now I can't find it. Leads me to lose it because I thought I had everything organized. Maybe it's down there. There it is. Oh, and it wasn't even black raspberry vanilla that I had picked for my school color. It was breakfast in bed, which is definitely burgundy. Silly me. I warmed this in my bedroom. Warm pumpkin pastry filled with black raspberry and a sweet cinnamon drizzle. So good. I don't know why they let that go, but it was so good. Okay, smell at a racetrack. Summer rain. Figured sometimes it probably rains at the racetrack. It's a stretch, I know. So I warmed this in my bedroom. The scent notes are dew, sprinkled cyclamen, fresh botanicals, and a pinch of black lava salt capture the earthy sweet scent of a passing summer storm. This is such a great scent, and it does smell like a summer rainstorm. So smell at a racetrack. Okay, so B-Day black and yellow. We had to warm a scent that was either black or yellow. I warmed Black Tie Affair. This is from the Father's Day collection. I warmed it in my bedroom. The scent notes are vanilla, tobacco, suits up with notes of vetiver, and a spritz of white grapefruit. It's so good. I love this. I did not warm a second one. I did not pull out a yellow for that, but it's so good. Okay, so it had a strawberry showdown, which I did not see there was a strawberry showdown. So I did a mint showdown. I did rosemary mint and mint fields. So I'm sorry that I did not do a strawberry showdown, but I did a mint showdown. And I will say that rosemary mint was my favorite. I warmed mint fields in my family room. Wander an invigorating field of spearmint leaves and peppermint leaves with a light breeze of crisp greens. They're so good though. This is so fresh. It smells like a fresh garden, like after a rain, and you have mint plants. And then I warmed in my kitchen rosemary and mint. A rush of fresh garden mint invigorates rosemary oil and eucalyptus. And I love the rosemary oil in this. I love the essential oil components. This is from the mental health collection. Sorry I did not do a strawberry showdown. I will have to do another strawberry showdown soon, if I remember. Okay, the Home Alone / go-to scent. I did Open Air Exploring, which isn't really like my Home Alone or go-to scent, but I liked it. Okay, anyway, I warmed it in my family room. And the scent note, this is from the Father's Day collection. The scent notes are jasmine blossoms float above aquatic greens with a splash of refreshing salt water. And it is so good. And it is just wonderful. Okay. Next up, we had to do taffy scent or something that starts with a T. And I did toasted caramel sugar. This was from a Bring Back My Bar in January. It's so good. I warmed it in my kitchen. I don't know. I might have this in my quarterly club. The scent notes are warm milk with caramelized sugar and toffee swirled with vanilla musk, and it is so good. Toasted caramel sugar. Okay. Next up, we had to do something that was cola or fizzy, or that started with a C or an F. And so I decided to do crayon apple crumble because I love bakery scents all the time. I warmed this in my kitchen. The scent notes are baked crayon apple topped with brown sugar and a dollop of whipped cream. It's so good. It just smells like something yummy that I want to eat. This does stain. By the way, it stains the clamshell. So good. All right, next up was bergamot, which I did blue lavender and bergamot, which was from the mental health collection. And I warmed this in my bedroom. This was such a good scent. And I do really want to add this to my club because it's so good. It's lavender, bergamot, a touch of eucalyptus, encourage rejuvenation with every breath. It was so, so amazingly good. Love it. Okay, so now it's black raspberry vanilla. It's a friend or family pick, and Rowan picked this. She is almost 4. And this one is warmed in her room, delicious sun-sweetened dark berries warmed with vanilla. So it's a friend family pick. That's why it's in there. All right, next up was grape or purple. So this is purple, and I had purple wax. There's no purple wax anymore. And this is black raspberry woods. I warmed it in my entrance. Deep forest woods, shade wild dark berries. Okay, so I figured out why this smells weird. So you've got like this dark woodsy scent, and the berry note is kind of like light and bright. And I feel like if the berry note was like a deeper plum, like the berry note that's in Ghostly Greetings. There was another one that had like a deep, dark berry note. Even the berry note in Sweet Plum Pastry, I think, would play better with the woods note in this, because they're kind of looking for dark and mysterious, I feel like, and this isn't doing it. But this is my purple scent, so black raspberry woods. But I would have used a different raspberry scent. Okay, so for plays well with others, we have vanilla cream. I mixed this with mulberry bush in my basement. The scent notes on this are French vanilla and coconut milk. This scent literally mixes well with everything. I love this scent mixed with fruity scents. I love this scent mixed with berry scents. I love this scent mixed with bakery scents. You want to make something a little bit more creamy, cream it out. This is your friend. Vanilla cream. It plays well with everybody. So, a clean style scent. I did 2 bars of Atlantic Air. I did one in my entrance and one in my family room. My mother-in-law's favorite scent. She was coming to visit, and I wanted to make sure I was warming her favorite. The scent notes on this are Ocean Mist, Sea Salt, and White Orchid. This is a super clean style scent. Then the next one was a mint julep, or any kind of mint or alcohol scent. And I really wanted to warm black raspberry sangria because I wanted to warm the whole collection and really get my thoughts on all of those scents. So I warmed this in my family room, and it's juicy dark berries and vibrant orange with a splash of fruit nectar. This is so happy and sweet. It reminds me a lot of Are We All Mad Here, the Alice in Wonderland scent. It's super bright. Monsters Inc. Monstropolis is another similar one. This is like fruity, bright, happy, but those are $1 more, so this is a very good deal because you're getting a very similar scent for $1 less, so I love that. And then last but not least was something that makes me smile. And, you know, there's a lot of scents that make me smile. I am a scent person. I am a home fragrance person. I am here because I love home fragrance. So I have a couple of options that make me smile, but the one that I ended up going with was Simply the Zest. This was Valentine's Day, The scent notes are sandalwood, lush greens, and bright tropical fruits. It reminds me a lot of Squeeze the Day. It's like a, not Squeeze the Day, Blue Grotto. It's like a calmer, more subdued Blue Grotto. And it does make me smile. It's so light and bright and fresh and happy. So this is my first time doing Patricia Gates' Scentsy or Wax Melting Challenge. I feel like I failed a little because I didn't do the strawberries, but and I didn't do them in order or at the day, like the day of. I don't change my wax every single day. I do change my wax like every other day, and I do use a lot of bars at a time. So I just like picked based on the list and kind of chose that way. And so I did do it, and I felt like because she was honoring my Sarah, that I should try. And so I'm pretty proud of myself. That being said, I do have more things to show you because that's not all. It's been a minute since I've done a video. So let's keep on going. I've got Blooming Marvelous. I did samples. So this is the May 2024 scent of the month. Spring Blossoms Dance in the Sun alongside ripened red currant and gentle hints of golden amber. I warmed a bar of lemon coconut chiffon in my kitchen. I love this bar so much. Melt in your mouth lemon custard layered with butter cake and sprinkled with toasted coconut. You guys, why is this bar so good? I have this in my quarterly club. I don't get enough of it. I love it so, so, so much. Next, I warmed a Tahitian Twilight in my entrance. This was the scent of the month in July of 2023. A gentle wave of coastal waters brings together flirty passion flower, pineapple, and white woods for an evening in paradise. Tahitian Twilight. I warmed a bar of tangerine and sugarcane. This just came in the flash sale haul. I warmed this in my entrance. This was actually from the summer 23 collection, and it is sweet ruby grapefruit, juicy tangerine, and sugarcane. Soak up every sunny moment. I love that. I love the idea of like sunshine and happiness. Candy Crave. I warmed this in my bedroom. This is also from the flash sale. This is the June 21 Bring Back My Bar. Raspberry sorbet, cotton candy, and marshmallow. It's a sweet scent. It is light for me. I like my scents a little bit stronger. Peachy and Palm Trees, warming in my kitchen from the flash sale. This was in the summer 2022 Scentsy collection. Sweet peach and mango add a tangy twist to smooth coconut milk. So that is Peachy and Palm Trees. There's so much wax here. Paradise Petals. This was from the flash sale. Okay, so I kind of had a hard time finding out the historical data about this scent. And this bar, the clamshell was broken, so I really wanted to get it in a warmer quickly. I warmed it in my family room. It is faint in there. It is a hard to scent place. This was the most bold of the scents that I had. Neroli and Orange Zest beckon from a utopia of white blooms. So I believe that this bar was new in the spring and summer catalog of 2022. I don't know if it came back in 2023. I'm curious to see if any of my Scentsy historians out there can give me a better history of Paradise Petals. I know that you guys are out there. I know that you're stalking YouTube and watching all the videos and hearing about people's questions about scents, because I have no idea. And I was a consultant then and very active, but whatever. I can't remember. So please let me know. Paradise Petals. What is its history? When was it in the catalog? When did it leave? What's happening? Okay. I also warmed a bar of Counting the Stars in my basement. It is juicy strawberry, fresh leather, and white woods. And I actually did 2 bars of that because my basement is a 2-bar basement. Go through an old bar of sugar. Old. And so it's so old that my handwriting smeared inside. It says I warmed it in the basement. And it says fruity blend of lemon drops and cotton candy as a scent notes. It's a little bit like perfumey body care-ish to me. Next up, I have a bar of Hibiscus Sunset. This is in the Epcot Garden collection, and it is, Scentsy says, take a sip of tangy pineapple juice with a splash of peach nectar and garnished with a showy tropical hibiscus. I warmed this in my bedroom. It smells like a bedroom scent. That hibiscus, that like fruity drink smell, this is it. It's a bedroom scent. 2 bars of pineapple rose in my basement. This is the January 2023 scent of the month, and it says the sweetest golden pineapple plays with zesty Meyer lemon and a soft hint of blush rose. So that is pineapple rose. It was the scent of the month, so they have the scent of the month sticker. Do we still do the scent of the month sticker? I guess not, because the Jam and Jubilee does not have it. I don't know when they stopped. I got through a bar of The Last Petal in my entrance. Fresh pink grapefruit, sparkling bergamot, and flower petals. This case is like in terrible shape, and there's like goop in this crease. It's just kind of like all broken. It's also flat bottom, so you can tell that it's old. It does not have the scent categories indented on the bottom. So it's an older one. Sippin' Poolside. This I warmed in my kitchen. This might be my favorite scent of the new spring and summer catalog. Fresh pear, sparkling citrus, and aquatic accord. It's so good. So good. Oops. So good. Next up, I have Aloha Orchid, which I mixed with Chase Rainbow Yellow. Okay, so Aloha Orchid is coconut creme, lilikoi pineapple water, plumeria petals, and purple orchid. Okay, so it's a fruity floral. And then I mix it with Chase Rainbow's Yellow, which the scent notes have completely evaporated, but it's lemon and pineapple. And I can't remember if it has a floral in there, but like literally you can't tell what it said. Great mixture. Great mixture. Aloha Orchid, Chase Rainbow's Yellow. I warmed a bar of maple rum cake in my kitchen. It is from the Harvest Collection of 2022. A little slice of heaven bursting with buttered rum, cinnamon sugar, vanilla frosting, and maple drizzle. This is in my club. Maple rum cake. It's so good. Next, I had lemon drizzle cake in my kitchen. Lilac sugar and vanilla icing drizzle. Add sweetness to lemon butter cake. I love lemon bakery. We need more of it. And then last bar, I believe, is Quiver, which I warmed in my bedroom. Innocent vanilla flower, warm sandalwood, and sultry tuberose, and a seductive scent meant to cause a shiver of delight. Doesn't that sound like a bedroom scent? It's so amazing. It's a Quiver. All right, and so I also have some long wax empties. Oh wait, there's one more bar that fell out, and it's Lemon Lime Fizz. This is from the Easter collection. Vanilla sugar brings out the joy of fizzing lemon and lime. It's so good. I warmed this in my entranceway. To me, that doesn't smell like cleaner lemon, but it's hard to say. So this pod pack says Sunshine Mango on the front. Obviously, I warmed these in my car, or I used them in my car. This one is Pink Sunshine. This one is Pina Colada Cha-Cha. I move my stickers that usually are found wrapped around the edge. I use it to hold my pod onto my minifan. This actually smells pretty good, just sniffing that. Another pod pack that was from my car. The outside says Saddle Up. Inside I have a cider mill and I have a pie o my. It still kind of smells pretty good in there too. I have a hand soap in Winterberry Apple Tea that we used up. We have a washer whiff, a small one, an Arctic Kiss. An all-purpose cleaning concentrate in coconut lemongrass. A counter clean and squeeze the day. And then 2 25-watt clear light bulbs. That is what I've been using over the past, I don't even know, like a month. This is so much wax. And I fully admit that I have a problem. Like, this is a lot. But this is what I've got. Yeah. So I would love to know what you guys have been warming, what you guys have been using in your homes. Have you tried any of the new cleaning bundles? I have not. I don't know if they're going away at the end of the month. I really hope not. I'm trying to save up all my host rewards for June because I want that turtle warmer in the summer collection. Sarah would have loved it. Sarah's special animal was turtles. She had a pet turtle. I have poison ivy all over my arm, but I will try to show you. So I have a memorial tattoo for Sarah, and it's a mom turtle and a daughter turtle, and then it says "Love Sarah" in her handwriting from a Mother's Day card, and her ashes are mixed into the black ink. So her ashes, she was cremated, are mixed into the ink. I chose to get it here on my forearm so that I could hold her ashes close to my heart. So anyway, the sea turtle is very important to us. We run a nonprofit and our logo has a turtle, and so yeah, that turtle warmer will be coming home to Mama, and I'm really excited about that. So yeah, I'm saving up all my rewards, but I don't want to miss out on the cleaning bundles. So we'll have to see. I know that their while supplies last, but I'm hoping they won't like be gone by the time June 1st hits. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a fabulous May and that you guys are warming all of the things. I can't wait to hear what everybody's been warming. It's been really summery here. You can tell that I'm a seasonal melter when you look at all of this craziness. I like what I like. It's seasonal here all the time. I have got a couple of oddballs thrown in there, like the breakfast in bed and like, but not a whole lot of fall and winter happening right now in this house. Yeah, so I'm super awesome to see what everybody else is warming. I can't wait, and I hope everyone's having a fabulous May, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.